Hey everyone, so today is another frustrating one. It's Friday here, July, I should say, July 2nd. And it's Friday, end of the week. I had a horrible day yesterday and the day before that. Had an amazing day on, what was it, Tuesday? But anyways, it's just how it goes. Today I just struggled. It was an absolute roller coaster with my performance. So let's go ahead and pull up my performance. I'll show you some of the stocks I traded and show you a bit of the craziness. Today I couldn't get it right. Now, hey, we talked about rules yesterday, and I was talking about how I was writing 3 rules down to abide by. And here it goes. Cutting losses. So cutting losses sooner than later. And just getting rid of them instead of holding them as they continuously go down. The other part was averaging down, no averaging down. So I actually did that. I turned out pretty well for me, and I didn't add into bad positions that were just going against me. The third part was to just shut it down early, and I didn't do that one today. It's the end of the day here. But yeah, I should have at some point when I was up a bit. But look at today's performance. This is the roller coaster that I was on today. I start positive, start with about get to a high of 237, then completely flush that and go negative 287. Dig out of that, get up to about negative 95, then back down, then back up, got up to 355. And I was feeling better at that point because I'd made a nice progression going positive, and turn around and made 2 nasty big trades. Now I'm down negative 66. So it's like, Jesus, probably should have thrown in the towel at some point. The problem is you just don't know if there's ever going to be more opportunity, when you leave. But that's part of the deal. I think if you are positive and you're in a good position, and opportunities may be looking a little sluggish, that's the best time to walk away. And I didn't necessarily do that, but I don't know. I felt like there definitely was more opportunity, which is why I kept trading. And towards the end of the day, it was on SQBG. It blew up, and that's what rocketed I was able to go from negative all the way up to $896, so almost $1,000 on the day. I could have left there and been so happy with that performance. Instead, I kept trading because I still thought there was maybe a little bit more opportunity with SQBG, and I blew it. I blew it all in that and took it all the way down to 270, and I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I just did a great job, and now I've dug myself the hole again. And so I did the same thing again, going back up, back down. So roller coaster all over the place today. I realized I was trading too much, not focused enough. But I'm going to pat myself on the back for at least abiding by my rules that I wrote down today, cutting my losses early and not averaging down. So at least I was able to do that, and I think it kept me out of major trouble. So that's kind of a positive thing to look at. So I've actually got to run here real quick. I got an appointment, so I'm going to try to keep this one real short. Today there was definitely opportunity. MRIN. Now things were a bit scattered, and let's see, MRIN. This one in the morning here had an awesome, incredible rip. So good move there. I think I scalp traded it just a bit. But after that, just kind of, it was tough. Went downhill, consolidated. There were little opportunities, but I just didn't like the chart. So that was one. ALEC was another one. ALEC. This one was a little bit of FOMO for me because I was trading it all up in here. And it's tough sometimes. You just don't know. I know the top is coming at some points, but sometimes you just don't know where. And like definitely in this spot, we had this huge run up, and then we kind of get that pullback, and I'm thinking, okay, this thing is probably dead. And hey, it reverses and goes long again. So really impressive move. I was able to trade that a little bit. Let me go over to the big one where I kind of I kind of sat on my hands for a while throughout the day, but SQBG was the one that came around that really could have got me in an excellent position, and it actually did. It's just that I blew it on the last couple trades on it. So what was tough about this is it was a runner where right in here, it was just moving hard. And so my first trade was actually in here, small little trade, and I thought it might be done. Consolidated, rips up, and so I tried to hop onto that. And we get up into this halt, and I'm just thinking, damn, it's so extended. And I thought this was extended, you know, being down at 15, but look at, we had all this room to go that I didn't know it was going to, you know, go that high, but as it rides up, I start trading it a ton, get in a lot of scalp trades, and my problem here was I felt it was too risky in the sense that it could easily turn around at any point, and I felt like throughout this whole move that it was extended, but it kept going and going, and I kept telling myself, well, you know, don't buy in at the top, and sometimes you just don't know where the top is. So scalp traded a ton, made a lot of good money on all the way up here, but would have made a lot more had I just held the position, but you just don't know. So that was my strategy for that. Scalp traded it, got to a really good position. Then I got into this area. I think I hopped in right here for that kind of next move higher, because we had like this flat area right here, 2436, and thought it was going to break. Had the right idea, but it was a false breakout and went ripped down. Took a huge loss on that, and that's what took me from being up $896, and then two bad trades on it. Two bad trades, sorry. And that took me all the way down to 270 for the day. And so, you know, when I worked hard to do all these trades to make some real good progress, and you wipe it out with a couple bad ones and you're sitting back low again, it's just the most frustrating thing. So today was not a success for me. I am green. I'm up $87, thanks to Blin, BLIN, and this one has been a little bit difficult to read as well. Huge move up here towards the end of the market, and we had a nice run up here, but it was kind of choppy all the way through. There were some smooth moments, but it had a nice run up, hit that flat top area, broke down. But where I got interested was later in the day when I saw it start ripping up here, and I hopped in way too high, and it dropped on me, and I go, okay, don't average down. I didn't average down, but I did hold. That was one that I held kind of a losing position on. But I held it, and it did bounce, and I was able to get out positive on it, so that was good. I felt like I got a little bit early, but it was tricky because it came all the way up here and then just faded again big time, and then curled and went on a huge run. So, you know, I tried to get in there. I got a little trade, but nothing huge. So $87 on the day. I'm just exhausted. I think I need this good long weekend. Believe we have Monday off because of the 4th of July holiday. So you guys have an excellent weekend. I'm gonna try to just clear my mind, take it easy, enjoy the weekend, enjoy friends, family, all that good stuff. And here it is. Look at this thing ripping up. Blin. Jesus. Super impressive. Jesus. 967. Wow. So FOMO on that, but not going to trade that. So that's how I'm ending the day. $87. You know, I'm not in a good position to start the month. Let me show you the calendar real quick. Last month, $8,400, which was good, but I botched Wednesday really bad, and I botched today. So now I'm starting July with a big loss, and I've got to try to recover from that. So I hate starting a month in the red, you know, and it might take me a little while to get out of there. You know, that could take 2 days, could take 3, could take 5, which is not good. So just to get back neutral, I don't like that. We'll see though. Shooting for 10K this month, but it's going to be a big challenge ahead of me, especially if I'm already pretty big red on the month. So hey, it is what it is. At least I worked on some rules today. I abided by 2 out of 3 of them, so that's halfway decent. And that's it for now. So you guys take care. Let me know how you did. I want to find out how you guys did today. If you went big red, if you went big green, what are you trading? How did it go? Are you in BLIN right now with this nasty huge rip? Jesus, I got some FOMO on almost $10. Yeah, 10 cross $10. Very impressive. It just sometimes it's hard to predict the moves, you know. You just gotta hop on for rides for pieces of it, because you're never gonna make the entire move from the bottom to the top. It's extremely rare, at least in my experience. So that's it. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.